Hey guys, I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm 40 years old and I finally bought my dream car. I'm going to put that in the beginning of the video. But yes, I'm 40 years old and I finally did it. But it's another thing too. I just got my license maybe 2 years ago. My life changed 4 years ago. I did not have a license. I did not have a place to stay. Well, I did have a place to stay, but I was staying in a rooming house. I couldn't afford to pay my rent. That's why I was in a rooming house. 4 kids, never married. All those kids graduated. I was there when they walked the stage. Well, 3 of them are adults, and I have a younger son that's 15. But anything is possible, you know? Like, I remember being young as hell, saying, bingo, that's my car. You know? I watched all my friends in my 20s and 30s level up where I just stayed the same. I never progressed. Only in the last 4 years, I made the biggest change in my life, and it was just cutting everybody off, cutting all the distractions out. And it's lonely, but it's not lonely. Trust and believe anybody can do it. You got to get that peace in you. I'm at peace with myself, baby. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep showing up. This YouTube, I just don't want to not try to give y'all some kind of motivation. Is it sad that I'm 40 years old and I'm finally living my dreams? Hell no. I can finally do it. I'm happy that I can do this for myself because most people can't. So I'm overjoyed. Is everybody going to like your happiness? No. There's going to be a million haters. That's why I cut everybody off. And you know what? With me, when I first got it, I went to go see an associate. I wouldn't even call him a friend. And he didn't even acknowledge the car. But it would have been him pulling up on me. I would have been glazing all damn day. Like, man, I can't believe you did it or whatever. Everybody's not going to have your vision, and everybody is not going to like you. Just because you got more than them. And it's crazy, even at 40 years old, I have to go through this. But you know what God told me? That's why you cut everybody off. Because I could feel his vibe. Even though he didn't tell me, his body language, the way he was acting, just let me know, like, damn. First thing I thought, I'm like, oh, he hating. Off rip. That's what my conscience said, like, oh, yeah, he hating on the low, like. Because if it was him, I'd be like, yeah, let me take a ride. Let me drive it. No, he wasn't none of that. Because so many people are depressed and then they act like they're not. Me pulling up on somebody, I don't even deal with this person. Because I told myself I would never be friends with nobody else. I got to be friends. I got to love me first. I got to love on me first. Tired of motherfucking giving I'm tired of giving love to everybody and not getting love in return. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You know, because in this world, you're going to meet new people. You're going to find new friends. I mean, when you on this journey of growing, you cannot let these people make you feel like you're not doing the right thing. You cannot let these people make you feel that you're making a mistake. I went out my way to get this car because I really wanted it. And now I have it and I possess it and I'm happy. But what's the point of us getting these cars and You know, it's a man thing with me. I wanted to pull up to the car shows and whatnot. It's a V6. It's not a Hellcat or nothing like that. But, you know, I just got to get my feet wet. Mind you, I have never had my license. I have never had a car that was mine legally. Never. At 40 years old, it's my turn. It's my turn. Like, really, like, it's my turn. Just to wake up sometime and just look outside, I still can't believe I got it. I got this car all on my own, didn't have to ask nobody for nothing. Worked for it, worked hard for it. You know? And the crazy thing about it, it wasn't just this car. I bought 2 cars in the same year. A few months ago, I just bought another car. But that's for work purposes. That car is strictly for work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a littler car. It's more gas efficient. But when I seen this, I said, I want that. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from getting it. And what I do? I went and got it. But not nobody asking me for anything, borrowing money, or, you know what I'm saying? None of that. I cut all those distractions out. I take care of my bills, go home, and take care of my business on a daily basis. Yeah, I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel, but even if I don't go viral, I'm happy where I'm at in life. I'm happy where I'm at in life. Now, I don't like my 9 to 5 because I have to work it, I mean, shit, who wants to work? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to quit it. I'd be a fool to quit my job just, you know, but you do got to take a chance, but it ain't time right now. It's not time. It's not time to take those kind of chances. I mean, I'm just coming out of my shell, guys. And I got to love on me before I can love on somebody else. Because I've been loving on people before I even love myself first. You ever love on people so much you forget what you like? Because you thinking for everybody else but yourself. You got to give yourself some self-love sometime. You have to. And I'm so glad I made the choice of getting on YouTube, making these choices of leaving people alone, having peace with myself, meditating, fasting. I'm doing all that. And it's working for me. Like, I never knew just stepping away from everybody else and just doing my own thing, I would be where I'm at in life. And it's never enough. You always want to level up, and that's how it should be. I could not level up in my 20s and 30s. I was taking care of kids, working a job, and didn't even see me ever having something like this. Ever. I never thought I would be in it. I mean, it feels so good. It feels so good. But then when you know in your heart, people just hating just because they don't got it. That's what kills me. Be happy for me. I've always been the underdog in my family. And now, not saying because I got this car, but it was just the independence. Mind you, I didn't have my license until I turned 40 years old. Like, yeah, it's partly my fault, but I lost my license before I could even get them. Just being young and dumb, and I was a kid when I lost my license before I could even get them. Just imagine your license is already took and you never bought a car, owned a car, nothing. So I thought I would never escape that, you know, but I did. I paid my money and now I have what I want. And if I can do it, you can do it. Even at 40 years old, you can have your dream car at this age. It's a sports car or whatever. It's a V6. It's the Penn Star. I mean, it got some get up. But this is just me being able to enjoy it. It's not about the car, just being able to enjoy something that's mine. I did not know what that felt like. And I have it. I'm happy. I'm going to do some things to this car, guys. And I need some ideas. Because okay, I'm just going to hurry up and just get this out. When I got the car, the reason I got this car is because my other car broke down. My daily driver broke down on me. I tried to drive the wheels off that Impala. But yeah, it broke down on me. And I'm like, man, I don't want to even spend the money to get it fixed. It had all kinds of leaks or whatever. But I was content in that car. Mind you, I just bought another car. So I wasn't driving this, it's the house car. It's me and her car. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I said, we can't share a car. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go out here and get another one. I was about to just go try to get another Impala. That's it. Because that's the value that I had in that poor mindset. Like, let me go ahead and give me another Impala. Nah, I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get what I want for a change in my life, to go to the car lot and be like, I want that one, and get it. All the things to stop me from being able to do that, even when I did have the money back in the day. I had no license. I had no insurance. I had no income. I didn't have a job. I didn't have nothing to show these people that I could afford this. So when I got in position, I knew it was my turn. You see it. So I did what I had to do. I'm not going to lie. My girl looked at me like, why would you get that? Because since I've been on this journey, I've been saving money, making sure my finances are straight, making sure she's straight. I'm always looking out for someone else instead of looking out for me. So I'm proud that I got out of my shell and start love on yourself. Self-love will bring the best creativity out of you. Me, last 20 years, I've been working like a slave. So just to see some kind of light at the end of the tunnel, God finally threw me a bone, that's what it felt like. But I just want to encourage you guys, like, it does not matter how old you are. When it's your turn, but you got to put yourself in position. That's one thing I can say. You have to put yourself in position. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. Like I said, I'm going to show up on this YouTube page every day. Like I said, the backstory going to come. I just want to add some value to this channel. Because a person that came from nothing to have this, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. I really love this car. You know what I'm saying? Just to wake up and just be like, woo! Just step outside. Oh, God. God. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at work and I get off work and I will walk past these type of cars and be like, man, they're so nice. They're so nice. And never thought in my mind that I'd be able to afford one and have one of my own. Well, this particular car, it's a Dodge Challenger, 2015. And it's a V6. Fastest car I've ever owned, And I'm gonna upgrade because now I'm starting to get a feel for it. I'm starting to see V8s on the road, and I'm like, oh my God. And a V6 ain't doing all that unless you do something with the muffler and all that craziness. But I didn't get it for that. I got it because it's a beautiful car. Everybody knows it's a beautiful car, and I can't believe it. I just really can't. I just really cannot believe that I'm where I need to be at in life. And it took 20 years. 20 years of taking care of babies, taking care of grown folks, like, to enjoy it and feel free. I'm still a slave to my job. I'm still a slave to my 9 to 5. That's going to be what it is until life change. And I'm not asking you to subscribe to me and all. Man, I ain't worried about that. I'm happy with what's going on in my life right now. I am. Would I not want to work anymore? No, I don't want to work no more. Don't nobody want to work no more. But you know what? That's not going to stop me from doing some kind of work. And you know what? You know what time it is right now? It's time to work on me. It's time to show up for me. That's the only way you're going to be able to grow. You got to grow on the inside. Then, you know, because all these people on Facebook, they're influenced. Do not copy these people. Don't do it. I mean, copy them, but don't copy them everything that they do. They're here to inspire you to do it your way. Because what's going to happen when it dies down? You got to bring some type of value to your channel if you riding this wave. Just don't jump behind the camera and not have a good story to tell. Come on, man. Just don't. Because then it's not going to be how it is right now. Like I said, I'm not looking for nobody that ain't looking for me. And if I can help somebody on this journey, I'm happy. I'm truly happy. No, I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I only got a couple more minutes. I'm always making a 20-minute video. But I'm going to edit this one a little bit because I'm starting to do a lot more editing. Let me put on my seatbelt, guys. But yeah, I've been doing a lot more editing because I do have other YouTube channels, but they're faceless channels. I do a lot of AI type stuff. Right now, I'm doing a lot of AI type videos showing people how to, automate their phones and edit on their phones on the go, because I work a lot, so I need to be able to make content while I'm at work, because I can't just escape and not have a plan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting this AI channel. I mean, basically the AI channel, like I said, it's about foldable phones. I have a Z Fold 4, and I've been editing my videos on that for my AI stuff and all those new tools that's coming out, ChatGPT. I mean, y'all need to tap into that. AI is really going to be running the world in the next 10 to 15 years. And you want to be behind that curve. You want to at least be in the room. You know what I mean? You want to be in the room. Or in that space when it start blowing up. Man, I'm telling you, people going to be making movies from their phones. I know I'm going to be making content on while I'm at work. Like, since I work and I do enjoy my job, it's not like I don't enjoy my job, but sometimes I have a lot of downtime. And I feel time is valuable at 42, so just capitalize off all this information out here. Just capitalize off of it. And make something of ourselves. Think outside the box. Try something new. If it don't work, try something else. But it starts with that self-love. You got to love yourself first. Get out of that. You can't do it. You're too old to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just to be able to get in my car and go wherever the hell I want to. License and insurance. You know, like, I know that's regular for regular folks, but I'm not a regular situation. Like, just imagine not having no car for damn near 40 years. I mean, I had cars, but they weren't mine, so I can't say that they were my cars because they weren't in my name. I didn't have a license. So, I mean, technically, they were not my cars. They were a girl I was dating, and she put it in her name. But you know one thing about putting a car in a woman's name? You better do right by her because she, you know, you already know if anybody's ever been on here and had a girlfriend or a girl you was dating and you did not have license and you had to put that car in that girl's name and things didn't work out with you, boy, you don't want to do that. Especially if y'all break because you fucked up. You don't want that kind of drama, man. So it's best to just get it on your own. Just like I tell my kids, like, my son, you shouldn't be dating unless you got your own place, your own car, and some kind of income. You shouldn't even be thinking about a girl unless you got those. I'm just being honest. At the end of the day, you really need all of those things to be dating. I mean, when you kids, yeah, I mean, because y'all both don't have that. But when you get over that 20 mark, you better have your stuff together. I'm telling you, this video will probably be 30 minutes tonight. Because I'm feeling myself tonight. I'm out. I'm not in my work clothes. I took a day off. Working 7 days, and I took a day off for myself. Put my godson's bed together. Cleaned my house from top to bottom. It looks amazing in there. It always looks amazing, but you know, I put that extra on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I just feel good today. And I was like, you know what? I've been clinging to my job so long. I need this day. It's technically my day off, but I always work it. You know? Even when my girl got home, she like, you're here? Like, yes. And I got things done around the house. Mind you, 7 days a week, I needed to get some things done around the house. Help her out, son. You know? Y'all partners, man. Y'all got to help each other. You got to have that in a relationship. You got to be able to help your mate. Because I'm telling you, if you ain't got no peace with that woman, because everybody needs somebody, but if you ain't got no peace with that woman, oh my God. Your whole energy is off. But if you can make your girl smile and you take care of business like a real man, it feels good. It feels real good, honestly. Man. And it seems like soon as you get one of these cars, you always run into a car just like yours. It's a common car, though. Well, not really common, but it is common. It's a Challenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here challenging ninjas. But the challenge is to do better. Live better. Eat better. Why not? Why can't we have this? I already have this. My personal life. I just want more. And it ain't about greed. But what I really want is a community. We can hold each other accountable. We can get online and talk. Like I said, I don't have any friends, so. And it's by choice. It's by choice. I'd rather a stranger treat you better than people that you've been growing up with your whole life. Ain't that crazy? A stranger will give you some money, and then you will have a person that you grew up with your whole life. You can't get $1 from them. Like, what? Because they broke or they just won't help you. Yes, you got to help yourself as a man. Shit. You got to help yourself as a man. You got to do better as a man. Just pull it up to my house, man. Yeah, I'm going to post this later. Definitely going to post this later. You know how many times I tried this video and it just didn't work out. So I'm going to edit this one a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to put a thumbnail. Probably not. But I wasn't consistent today. And it's because I took a day off. I didn't take a day off of YouTube, but I should have been posting when I woke up. And no, not when I woke up. In the daylight, because it's night now. But I just want to keep making these videos, telling my story. And hopefully you guys find some of what I said was entertaining. Hopefully. And you'll subscribe or whatnot. But about to get in this house, chill out, enjoy the rest of my night, and I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. I love all of you guys. Mind you, I'm still at 0, but I'm still showing up every day. Peace and love. Ah.